Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. You know how we do it around here. We pick a fascinating topic, roll up our sleeves, and really get into it.
That's right.
Today we're going all the way to Nigeria. We're taking a look at Nollywood.
Nollywood, yeah.
Specifically, a film that really caught our eye.
Your Excellency.
Yeah, Your Excellency.
Yeah.
This film came out in 2019, and I think it's safe to say it's a political satire, right?
It is, very much so.
But also a really fun watch.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, this film stars and is directed by Funke Akindele.
She's amazing.
She's huge in Nollywood.
Yeah.
I mean, a real powerhouse.
Multi-talented.
And this film, it centers around this businessman. He's super wealthy.
Oh, yeah.
And he has, well, how do we say this? A bit of an obsession with Donald Trump.
He loves Trump.
Loves Trump and decides, you know what? I'm going to run for president of Nigeria.
What could go wrong?
Exactly. Talk about your ultimate underdog story, right?
Totally. And the thing is, the film does such a great job of satirizing Nigerian politics. I mean, it's not subtle, but it's so clever.
Or sharp.
Yeah, it takes these over-the-top campaigns and the whole social media circus and just blows it up to this hilarious but also kind of scary level.
Well, and that's what makes it work, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, but it also makes you think, like, wait, are they really poking fun at this, or is this how it really is?
Right. And the parallels to real-life political scenarios, you can't miss them.
You can totally see what they're getting at, especially with the main character, Chief Olalekan Ajadi. I mean, he's practically a Trump impersonator.
Oh, he's amazing.
The way he talks, the way he dresses, even his hair. Akin Lewis, who plays him, nails it.
He's brilliant in the role. And, you know, I think that's part of why the satire works so well, because you see this guy, Ajadi, who has zero political experience.
Right, he's a businessman.
Yeah, a businessman who's made his fortune selling, well, let's just say not so high quality goods.
We'll just leave it at that.
But suddenly, he's a contender, and people are buying into it.
And the film plays that up for laughs, but it also makes you question, why are we so easily drawn to these types of figures?
Yeah, it's like we're looking for someone to entertain us rather than lead us.
It's the cult of personality.
Yeah.
And it's not just a Nigerian thing, right? It's global.
Oh, absolutely. Look at politics around the world. It's all about image and sound bites these days.
And speaking of sound bites, can we talk about the cast in this film?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a who's who of Nollywood talent.
Yeah.
You've got Funke Akindele herself, obviously, but then you have Kemilola Akindoju, Faltz, Osasi Gadaro, Alex Ekubo, Tony Tones. The list goes on.
It's stacked.
And their performances, they just bring this energy to the film. It's like you can feel the chemistry between them.
Especially between Akindele and Lewis. They're hilarious together.
They really are.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it so watchable, even when it's dealing with these heavy political themes. But, you know, what really struck me about Your Excellency was how it dealt with social media. I mean, we all know it's a huge force in politics now, but the film takes it a step further.
It really does.
It satirizes the whole influencer culture, the obsession with going viral, the way these algorithms can shape our perceptions. It's all there.
And it's spot on. Like, there's this scene where Ajadi's team hires a bunch of influencers to spread fake news.
Oh, I remember that. They're like, get this hashtag trending.
Yeah, and it's so funny, but it's also kind of terrifying because you realize how easily that kind of manipulation can happen.
And that's what I think is so brilliant about this film. It's entertaining, but it also makes you think about these bigger issues, like what's our responsibility as citizens in this digital age?
Yeah. How do we sift through all the noise and find the truth?
Exactly. And are we, maybe a little too quick to believe what we see online, especially when it comes to politics?
It's definitely something to consider.
So look, if you're looking for a film that's funny, thought-provoking, and maybe even a little bit unsettling, I think Your Excellency is worth checking out. It's a great example of what Nollywood can do, and it's a reminder that sometimes laughter is the best way to expose those uncomfortable truths.
It also leaves you with some big questions to ponder. Like, can a film, even one that's satirical, actually influence the way we think about politics? Does it have the power to spark conversations and maybe even inspire change? I don't know the answers, but Your Excellency definitely makes you think about it.
It does. All right, well, that's it for our deep dive into Your Excellency. We'll be back soon with another fascinating topic.
See you then.
Until then, keep exploring.